Good afternoon, badass artists. I'm Mia Luyando. We are back today to work on this cute little firefly fairy from our new book, Firefly Falls. I hope everyone has been enjoying the day. Last time we worked on reflections in glass and how to capture the things that are on the other side of the glass, just subtle skin tones, and how the flowers are going to start to look a little bit blurry behind the glass itself, reflections and so forth. We kind of covered that. We also talked about adding some markers in the foreground just to help us out with details later. As an underpainting, we used the Ohuhu pastel set. So today I have, what do I have out? I have Colors of the World, and I also have Faber-Castells and Poscas. I've got 3 sets of pencils over here. So let's see. I think I'm going to use the Colors of the World on this little fairy today. I'm going to start, and I'm just going to use pencils, I think, for her skin. Let's work on her skin today and maybe her little eyes if we have enough time. But I'm starting with Crayola Colors of the World, the light medium golden color. And I'm just going to kind of go in and start on her little face, right around her cheeks. And I'm going to start on these darker shadowy parts. So she's kind of a light-skinned fairy. But she's also bathed in her own firelit glow and moonlight. So we've got a lot of light sources here and a lot of glow. So we're going to stay with the lighter shades here. I'm just using light pressure, just little circles. Using circles now helps other colors blend in easier later, as a rule. That's been my experience over the years. Let me see if I can get you guys a little closer. But she's a cute little thing, and I'm gonna work on her little skin tone today and see how far we can get. We have a couple of little coloring projects that we're working on right now and kind of jumping back and forth. I will definitely get this one out for you probably over the weekend, or maybe by Monday you'll be seeing this one. And I'm also going to bring this color up into her forehead area, work it kind of up into her hair. I got some new Colour neon colors, and I'm looking forward to trying those out. I don't know, it probably won't be on this picture, but I've been kind of perusing through the book, trying to decide which picture is going to get the new colors. But they're really pretty colors. I'm really excited about it. And I'm always kind of making the eye area a little darker. as I look at her nose, I think I'm going to bring it in a little bit. Now I'm going to bring the same color kind of down on her arms right here, but I'm going to grab a darker color up here. Those shadows are pretty intense, or we might just let the grayscale work for us and just sort of work this in a little bit more. And I know we used the Arteza color to kind of give the suggestion of her little leg, the reflection through the glass. But the colors are close, they're similar. And it's not something that we'll, really notice. It's not going to be like a wildly off. It doesn't have to match perfectly, and if you wanted to, obviously, we can go back and grab the other pencil. And you guys know, hands and feet are not my strength. Okay, from there I'm going to get, what am I getting? Very light golden. We're just going to work our way around and fill her in. And then we'll go back in with a little bit of a cheek color. These colors are really light and kind of starry. And it worked very well. And I'm going to go ahead and work this down a little bit farther. She will have some reflections, or you can see her skin through, but not clearly, of course. Okay, I think we're about there on our flesh tones. And of course you can make her darker if you want. I'm going to take this light medium rose, kind of working a little bit of cheek color for her. Well, we're just working our way around. If you found this video helpful, I hope you'll give it a thumbs up. That way I know what sorts of videos to make in the future. It also helps other artists that are looking for videos like these to find us. They can hang out and be badass artists too. I'm also going to put a link in the description below to my Facebook group. I would love to see your colorings when you're finished with them. Come on over, join my group. There's 4 questions after you hit the join button. One of them is, how did you find me? Be sure you let me know that you found me on YouTube. I'd love to know that. But yeah, share your colorings with me. I love to see what you guys do. And we want to make our little shoulders kind of peachy to pink. Yeah, let's do that. Add a little color. I don't think we'll have time to do her hair, but let's see about her eyes. What are we gonna do with her eyes? Well, I was thinking about doing her hair in purple. So let's give her eyes kind of a dark brown for right now, but we can go back and change that. This is very deep almond. And I'm gonna just go in under her lashes and capture that shadowy part. And from there, I'm going to jump out of the colors of the world. Or am I? Yeah, I think I'm going to get the Posca pencil. And Poscas don't have names or numbers. This is just their dark brown. And I'm going to kind of go around the outer part of her eye. And this is kind of a golden color. So we'll give her kind of a tiger's eye look. And this is kind of a charcoal green color, deep. And I'm just going to put this here and there. But I think that'll work for her eyes. They're kind of unusual. And we'll do, let's see, let's start her little hair. I was thinking like this fuchsia color. But I want to keep it really light too. I want to keep a lot of that glow in it. So I'm just barely kind of working this into the shadowy parts. And this is a really intense color when you lay it on thick, so I'm trying to keep a kind of a light hand with it. You know, just kind of work your way around with it, and you don't have to choose this color, obviously. And we'll add our little eyelashes in the next one too. But from there, I'm going to grab a lavender color, if I can get a hold of it. It's pretty lavender from Posca. And I'm going to bring this down just a little bit more. And I'm not feeling that. I don't think that's bright enough. Let's see. There's another kind of purpley color. Let's see if I like this better. Here I didn't think we had time for hair. What was I talking about? I'm gonna make it a little more intense right around here so we can, you know, kind of get a better sense of that color. The reason I'm working in that purple is yellow and purple are opposites, and I want these to kind of play off of each other, but if it doesn't seem strong enough after we get done, we'll go from there. We reserve the right to change in mid-course. But I definitely think that we're going in the right direction with it. So I think I will end it here for today. While I keep messing with her little hair, I'm gonna stop, or I'll keep on and on. But we did a lot today. We finished her skin tone. We finished, and I think I'll come back and add a little bit more blush to her. I think she needs a little more color. And we'll keep working. We'll intensify her hair. We'll really build that up and give it a lot of body. And I was thinking, you know, I wanted it to stay really light, but now that I think about it, we'll add a few more layers to that and really give it a lot of depth and really intensify her hair before we start working on her wings. But okay, everybody, I think that'll do it for today. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I'll see you next time.